We shape our habits, and in the end, those habits shape our future. In a small town, there lived a man named Arga. There was nothing particularly special about him. He wasn't the smartest person, didn't have connections, and his life went on as usual, if not somewhat stagnant. Every day, Arga followed the same routine. Media group. Man waking up late in dim bedroom. Man stretching and yawning in bed with messy sheets of stock, distribute equally. Waking up late, spending time scrolling through social media, complaining about life, and then going back to sleep with the feeling that the world was unfair to him. Why can other people succeed, but I can't? Until one day, he read a simple sentence that slowly disturbed his thoughts for seconds. In the sun, unstir japper desen wine, on the Zauenstein. Talent is not what determines success. Habits determine where your life will go. At first, Arga laughed at it. To him, success was a matter of luck, but somehow, something inside him began to stir. The next day, for the first time, Arga tried to do something different, something very small. He woke up 15 minutes earlier, not to work hard immediately, but simply to take a walk while listening to stories of successful people. The first day felt strange. The second day felt heavy. The third day, he almost gave up. But he remembered one thing. Success comes from small, boring actions done consistently. So he kept going. Arga began adding one small habit each day. Writing one page. Studying for 20 minutes. Complaining less. Nothing seemed extraordinary. But slowly, something changed. He started to feel more confident, more focused, and most importantly, he began to move forward. He realized, the problem isn't that I'm incapable, I just haven't trained myself. In the past, Arga felt ashamed of his failure in a small business he once ran, but this time, he saw it from a different perspective. He asked himself, what can I learn from that failure? He began helping his friends who faced similar difficulties, sharing experiences, and offering simple advice. Without realizing it, that was where his new path began to form. Arga stopped trying to find answers alone. He started learning from people who had already succeeded. Not copying their results, but copying their habits when they were still at zero. He understood one important thing: whatever I want to achieve, someone has already achieved it before. The journey was not always easy. There were days when Arga felt tired, felt inadequate, and wanted to return to his old life. But this time, he chose to train his mind. Every time doubt came, he told himself, I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way. And that was enough to keep him moving. Months passed. At first, no visible changes appeared. But one day, people began to notice something. Arga, who used to be lazy, had become disciplined. Arga, who used to be full of excuses, was now full of action. And most surprisingly, opportunities started coming to him. Not because he was the smartest, not because he was the most talented, but because he was consistent. From Arga's journey, there are several lessons we can learn. Success is not about talent but about habits. The small things we do every day shape our future. Start small, you don't have to be perfect. Your environment and what you consume shape your mindset. Pain and failure can become your greatest strengths. Belief is the main fuel to keep going. Today, Arga is not a different person. He is simply a version of himself, who chose not to be controlled by bad habits anymore. And maybe Arga's story is a reflection of all of us. Because in the end, our future is not determined by what we dream, but by what we do, repeatedly, every single day.